fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Looking to throw for it. They're bringing heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. They got him. The pressure got home, and the defense makes sure this drive comes up empty.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Touchdown, Clemson! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Throws to the tight end. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Pulls it in. It's Holden. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Got to give this defense tons of credit. How good have they been on the back end in coverage? It just feels like every time this QB has thrown the ball, it's been contested. They haven't given up a lot of yards, and they need to continue to be great in coverage with the lead in this 2-minute situation.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Oregon! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for two? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Line gets set, first down. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Finds a man on the left. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He tries to take the top off. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone, a pickup of 5 to the 20. Clemson jumps to the line. Makes the grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Pushes ahead. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A gut check on the doorstep. 3rd and goal here in overtime. trying to surge it in. Touchdown, Tigers! And they grab the lead here in overtime.
Bringing the extra beef. It's goal line. I know what I'm going to get. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to be bigger, stronger at the point of attack and push you around. And then the running back does the rest and finds the end zone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Clemson 14, Oregon 7.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking to go up top on first down. Release to the back. Grabbed over the middle. It's James. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Ducks are in the red zone. From the gun, running back gets the give. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. The throw. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
It leaves the second down.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and it's intercepted. A turnover in overtime. Takes it the other way. A dangerous cover man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Yeah, right. If you know Rich Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. Running it to the right. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That is a statement play right away. You're playing on the road. The stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down, run the football down the defense's throat.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Catch in the middle. It's Neal. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Running toward the tape. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with a 40-yard touchdown run. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
A first down for the offense. And the timing just a hair off.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Really need positive yards on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. Clemson is quick to the line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's Klubnik. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Tiger!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Clemson! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Lining up to add another. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score.
Number 38, set to kick this one away.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes
Lets it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Yeah, how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's Rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. first down here for the offense. Complete to start this drive. Just slithered through the tackle and he's got room to run. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Clemson has just been prolific. On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw-to-jaw. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down for this offense. And that pass intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
So they'll try to maximize that pick 6 by running the offense out for the 2-point try. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here and more.
Intercepted. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. On the option. Now the toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physicality. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Clemson! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete on the right side. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
Well, we see another catch by this guy, and this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Clemson 7, LSU 6.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Timeout, Clemson. 'Clemson. 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 'Clemson.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to turn the corner on the left. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Moves away as he feels pressure. Lets it fly. Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. 1st down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Daniels. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Poor mechanics by the quarterback lead to that fumble. You've got to keep 2 hands on the ball. You know those D linemen are trying to swat away at it, and they were able to force that turnover.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. The Tigers are in the hurry-up. The give to the back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Maffa. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
That's caught. It's Maffa. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Setting up the screen. Touchdown Tigers! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Number 26.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Ball in the air, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He'll take the deep shot. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing the second.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He wants to go deep. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. And it's 4th down, but with this time on the clock, why wouldn't you give it one more play before halftime? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off, and down he goes, and we will head to halftime. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He's going for it all. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd third interception of the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort in that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
They're trying to get to him. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo. Now the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On fourth down, going to the air. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Touchdown. Clemson. Number 6. With the grab and the score.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
Big old legacy, and it seems like every year they rotate so many guys that are so highly recruited, so good. Just great players. They're always big and strong and fast and physical, and they get after your quarterback.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Coming after him. Nifty little dance step. Oh, he left him grabbing. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man, and some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, 2 former Tiger quarterbacks that were the 1st overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that, too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Clemson 20, LSU 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Nussmeier. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. It's complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Got it past the marker. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game. LSU right back to the line. Looking to throw. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU! Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. And as the ball bounces out of bounds, no dice on the onside kick attempt. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Keeps the legs moving. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. It's first down from the 37-yard line. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the 4th quarter.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And well,
another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Starting to feel a little pressure. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk. Gonna let it fly. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. I don't think the pressure's going to get to these guys. This is when it's fun. Late in the game, down 1 score, gotta have it right now. On the run, fires downfield. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. LSU quick to the line. He'll keep it on the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll pull it down and run. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a 1st down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
Defensively, the clock late in the game, when you're winning, it's your friend. You got to find a way to keep that thing ticking. When you rush the passer, keep that quarterback in the pocket. Make him beat you from in there. You're dropping back in coverage. You got more DBs on the field. You're just trying to let him throw the football, get him on the ground, let that clock tick.
It's really tough as a quarterback to throw down here in the red zone because the windows, they constrict so quickly. Quarterback lucky that ball wasn't picked. He tried to force that one into double coverage.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Now sliding to his left. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to get to it. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
LSU.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
How about the clock management by this team? Taking all of the clock, scoring late now. All you got to do is finish it. The easy part. Bring out the kicker, knock that PAT through the uprights.
And the extra point gives him a 1-point lead here in the 4th. So that drive covered 29 yards. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Reels it in down the left side. Touchdown, Clemson. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
When you